Hey guys, what's up? CGI here, bringing you guys another video gameplay commentary later on. But right now I have episode 2 of Gold Gun's Weapon Guide. Today I'm going to be focusing on the MK14 EBR. As you guys see here, it is gold, and this is in multiplayer. As you can see, the camos and stuff with the challenges underneath it. If it wasn't in multiplayer, I wouldn't say that stuff, so you guys know it's a multiplayer. And I have gotten gold. It is now my most used weapon, just, because I had to grind with it. And this is also kind of a check this out class a bit, but it's really not, because I do also like another class that I already did a video on. I like to use it as a sniper and stuff like that. If you put it with silencer, it's actually really, really good. It's a really good silence gun, and pretty much all the marksman rifles silenced are really good in my opinion. Another good attachment, in my opinion, is either the red dot or keep the regular sights, because those are the best two sights for it. Red dot if you want to be more aggressive, and the regular sights if you want to stay back and snipe-ish. Reticle doesn't really matter. I really like the Halo reticle though. Attachments, sleight of hand is always good. If you want to be running gun, go marathon. Dead silence is really important. Takedown, just because I have 1 point left and it's the best 1 point perk in my opinion. Scavenger, definitely important on marksman rifles if you're running and gunning. And focus is always a really good perk to have. If you guys are going to play it probably less aggressive, get rid of takedown and marathon, and either get stalker, or I mean not stalker, and get quick draw. So yeah, really whatever package you guys want. I'm just running with a regular loadout, seeing as I haven't bought any on this guy, character, thing, person. So yeah, I just don't really care about that all that much. Although you can go on some decent streaks. Earlier today I went on like a 12 streak on a regular game with like the default optics and no attachments, because I was going for this one, the no attachments one. So with no attachments I went on like a 12 streak or something, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty much the toughest in these videos, sorry guys, in these videos I'm going to tell you how to get gold first, and then I'm going to show you gameplay and do the weapon review later. So yeah, pretty much the two most challenging would definitely be headshots. Actually, that doesn't sound like it'd be that challenging. It's actually pretty challenging. This was the last one I unlocked, but not by much. And woodland, this was point blank. If you go for woodland, it really won't be that hard, but like if you just play with them, it will take a long time. The headshots, that will come with time, but it will take a while. And the point blank ones, you have to actually try for that, a decent, try for it. Now I'll go through all of them, I guess. 75 kills, not a problem. Assists, also not a problem. Brush, this one was a bit tough. You gotta kind of change your playstyle. I definitely go with like the default scope, because you want to sit back with this type. Ocean, actually rescue kills I find to be pretty easy in my opinion. You get them randomly, and if you actually play with the gun, it will probably only take around 10 hours of gameplay to get the 10 rescue kills, so it's not that tough. Lean kills, that one was pretty tough. You have to change up your playstyle. Definitely go with the scope. Red, pretty much whatever default optic to get long shots. I got all mine with the red dot actually, so that was kind of cool. Caustic, this one's actually really not that hard. If you're anywhere decent at the game, this is really easy. Headshots, yeah, that was pretty tough. No attachments, this actually wasn't that tough. This took me about 10-ish games. I was doing actually really, really well with a default scope, so I think it's a pretty cool thing to go on. Marksman, if you use it, it's not a problem. Trail, if you just play with the gun for, maybe 20, 25 games, maybe around 50 games. That seems like a lot, but it's really not that much. It's pretty simple to get. And then once you unlock them all, you get gold. I also have the ice, because that's what you get for the season pass, and the festive, because everyone pretty much has to get that. Okay, so right now I'm going to skip to some gameplay. Hey guys, now I've skipped over to some gameplay. As you guys see here, this is gold camo. This is on squads mode, by the way, if you guys didn't know, so yeah. So now I'm going to do the weapon breakdown portion of this video. I have like two kind of portions. I said this earlier, but the first portion is going to be like how to get the camos and stuff. Second portion is going to be weapon breakdown and how it fares in gameplay and stuff like that. In my opinion, the MK14, in my opinion, is actually a really reliable marksman rifle. It's my second or first favorite. I can't really decide between two of them, but I'll get onto that later. Really, yeah. So it's one of my favorites. It's a very good marksman rifle in my opinion. One-shot headshots all day, every day. This thing deals one-shot headshots pretty much every range almost, and it also fares really good when going for body shots, seeing as even when it's silenced, it's pretty much a two-shot kill every single range. And also, not many people point stuff like this out, but marksman rifles in general even are really boss. They're like bosses at hardcore, because seeing in hardcore you only have like 50 or 30 something health. You have less than you normally do, so that's a little bit of some like that'd be a really good game mode to try to get gold on with a marksman rifle. Because you only have like 50 or 30 health, and the marksman rifles, or at least this marksman rifle, does like 70 damage, close range, and like 60s or something, maybe it's 50s or something, like long range. So like pretty much it's gonna be a one-shot kill, and at extreme distances it possibly would be a two-shot kill. That's only if like you guys like are on Stonehaven and it's like a legit far distance. So yeah, that's that'd be a good game mode to use it on. And it's also a good game mode for not necessarily improving your KD, but like having fun. I know that I'm getting a bit bored with this game, even though it's one of my most favorite, but it's one of my more favorite Call of Duties. And I know most people don't like it, but I actually do like the game a lot. It's pretty fun in my opinion, but like even I was getting a bit bored with it, so I decided to throw on the marksman rifles. I hadn't used them that much except for at the beginning of the what word is this? Sorry guys, I'm pretty bad with my commentary sometimes. But at the beginning of the game life cycle, I guess, I was using the MK14 a decent amount, but I didn't play online all that often, so it wasn't like I already halfway got through the camos and stuff like that. So yeah, in my opinion, it's a pretty viable option for a marksman rifle. But in saying that, marksman rifles are really not your try-hardy class. They're good for fun, and they are also good for playing pretty decent in hardcore and long ranges and stuff like that. If you're on like Stonehaven but you don't want to snipe necessarily, throw on a marksman rifle with the regular default scopes, because it'll actually work a lot better than an assault rifle, like on a super long range map. And if your trigger finger is very good, marksman rifles are also really good. They take down in pretty much 2 shots, except for the MR28. I know has like a 3-shot range. You know, every now and again it gets 3 shots. So yeah, it's a pretty good gun in my opinion. It is, in my opinion, overall probably the second best for rushing in close range. The MR28 is better in my opinion for close range and stuff like that. And it's probably the best medium range, and it's probably the second best long range. The SVU is better at long range, seeing as it is a 2-shot kill no matter what. Every single range with the SVU, you'll be getting a 2-shot kill. So yeah, overall, I'll probably get in this series I'm going to be doing gun rankings out of 10, and in this I'll probably be giving the MK14. I'm going to go 8.5 out of 10, seeing as it is a marksman rifle, but it is one of the best, if not the best marksman rifle in my opinion. And if you're really good with your trigger finger, seeing as I'm not very good with my trigger finger, guys, I don't really have the best trigger finger. You can do really well with this. You can do work with this gun. I'm not even the best player. I'd say I'm probably an average player. I have like a 1.1 KD, but yeah, I have like a 1.1 KD. That's what I'm trying to say with a marksman rifle. and pretty much every single person uses assault rifles. That goes for high streaks, gun streaks, chem strikes, stuff like that, if you guys know what I mean. And really good players can do a lot of work and do really well with these marksman rifles. All you gotta do is slap a red dot on it, and you're ready to go. One thing that I did also want to touch on was the 3-round burst. Please don't use it. My first video I had a 3-round burst on it. That was like within, like, I had like probably less than 10 hours played on the game. I was just trying out new stuff and stuff like that. And do not, please God, do not throw 3-round burst attachment on one of these guns. It's really freaking awful. And I'd say it's even more so with the EBR. I just feel like it's even worse than the normal marksman rifles. In my opinion, it's even worse. So that's just a little bit about the gun and stuff like that. So yeah, 8.5. It's a pretty good gun. And also, I wanted to say something real quick. The marksman rifles, in my opinion, are probably the best guns to use with silencers and stealthy. Unless there's just silencer already built in, like the VK SK7 Honey Badger, stuff like that. So yeah, I really like the silencers on these guns too. So if you guys like the video, drop a like. If you like content like this, please subscribe for more. And if you guys do see right there, I am now in a clan. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.